Hello guys! Welcome to our Ramadan video. We are grade 11 students at Sultan Abdulmajid Marogong Memorial National High School. But before that, what is Ramadan? Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is considered as the most holiest month in the year of the Muslims. So now, let us all witness the beautiful camaraderie and uniting here in the municipality of Marogong during the month of Ramadan. It's Marogong!
Hello guys, welcome to the Grand Mosque of the Marogong.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك.
صل على النبي وتبسم، ده النبي تبسم وتبسم، ده النبي تبسم. اللهم صل عليه.
قلبي المتيم كلما صلى عليك وسلم ذاق السعادة مغرما. يا سيدي يا محمد
صلوا عليه شافع الأمة، بذكر الرسول تشحذ الهمة. يا ربي بجاه النبي أزح الغمة، يا ربي بجاه النبي أزح الغمة.
قمرون قمرون قمر سيدنا النبي قمرون، وجميل 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 سيدنا النبي وجميل.
محمد نبينا بنور هدينا، من مكة حبيبي نور سطع المدينة. من صلى صلاته واتحلى بصفاته، يا بخت اللي في ظله ماشي يشفع له في مماته.
صل على محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله،
يا رسول الله.
السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله، السلام عليك يا رسول الله.
So, when is Ramadan? Well, like Easter for Christians, Ramadan's dates shift a little bit from year to year, but it is longer than a day. This is because it takes place during the 9th and holiest month of the Islamic calendar, which is a lunar calendar, meaning the dates are based on the phases of the moon. So in 2023, Ramadan starts at sunset on March 22nd and ends on April 20th. So what does Ramadan consist of? Since you know Ramadan is a religious holiday, there's got to be more to it than just not eating or drinking. And you're right, a big part of Ramadan is prayer. So Muslims already regularly pray 5 times a day. When they do this, they recite the salat, or daily prayers, as they pray facing towards Mecca, which is a city where Muhammad founded Islam. Today, that's in modern-day Saudi Arabia. These prayers involve bowing, kneeling, and touching the ground or a prayer mat. It's all symbolic of their reverence and submission to Allah. During Ramadan, there are also Tarawih prayers, where long portions of the Quran are recited. So usually the mosques are pretty packed in the evenings as Muslims are participating in this. But this is just for Sunni Muslims, one of the two types of Muslims. One of the last nights of Ramadan is called Laylatul Qadr. It's the most sacred because it's believed that all past sins can be forgiven through sincere prayer. But the biggest part of Ramadan has to do with giving up things most of us probably take for granted. It's like when you try to give up something for Lent, kind of like sacrifice is taken very seriously during Ramadan. So much so that from sunrise to sunset for a whole month, Muslims don't drink or eat.
Pre-Fajr prayer, which we always say, if you have not engaged in it, try it out at least a few times in your life. Come on, try it out. I'm sure we can be strong enough to do that. You can try it. So get up once a month and say, you know what, let me try Tahajjud. Do it. See.
So what's a day during Ramadan look like? Most Muslims wake up before dawn and have what they call suhoor. Think a hefty breakfast that's going to keep you going throughout the day. Then while the sun is shining every day for a whole month, Muslims fast. Thankfully, at the end of the day when the sun sets, they have a feast called iftar to fill up. Traditionally, the feast starts by eating a date to break the fast. And usually they're not eating alone. Most Muslims have this feast in the company of family and friends. Ramadan is a time for community. The end of Ramadan is marked by Eid al-Fitr, or the Feast of Fast Breaking. The name kind of explains it all. It's basically an all-you-can-eat buffet. Not only is it a time to eat with the family and friends, but it's also a time to say prayers, exchange gifts, and give to charity.